Lionel Thomas Taylor, a legendary pioneer. Lionel Thomas Taylor, born August 15, 1935 in Kansas City, Missouri, left an indelible mark on professional football as one of the AFL's most dominant wide receivers and later as a respected coach. Career highlights as a player. Humble beginnings, lasting legacy. After a short stint as a linebacker with the Chicago Bears in 1959, Taylor found his true calling with the Denver Broncos in 1960, quickly establishing himself as one of the AFL's premier wide receivers. Explosive debut. In his first season with the Broncos, Taylor recorded an astounding 92 receptions for 1,235 yards and 12 touchdowns, averaging a franchise record 102.9 receiving yards per game, a mark that still stands. Historic 100-catch season. In 1961, he became the first player in pro football history to record 100 receptions in a single season, and he did it in just 14 games. Consistent dominance. Taylor led the AFL in receptions in 5 of its first 6 seasons, 1960, 1963, 1965, a feat unmatched in league history. Impressive career stats. He retired with 567 receptions, 7,195 yards, and 45 touchdowns, including 4 1,000-yard seasons. Awards and honors: 4x First Team All-AFL, 1960, 1962, 1965. 1x Second Team All-AFL, 1963. 3x AFL All-Star, 1961, 1962, 1965. 3x Broncos MVP, 1963, 1965. Record holder, held multiple AFL records, including most career receptions, most in a single game, 13, and reception averages that stood for decades. Coaching career and influence. Successful transition. After retiring in 1968, Taylor became a respected coach, winning 2 Super Bowls as the wide receivers coach for the Pittsburgh Steelers in the 1970s, served as offensive coordinator for the Los Angeles Rams, and worked in college football and international leagues, including the World League of American Football. Honors and Legacy Colorado Sports Hall of Fame. Inducted in 1970, becoming the first Bronco to receive the honor. Broncos Ring of Fame, inaugural member in 1984. Respected teammate, known for his tireless work ethic, humility, and precise route running. Hall of Famer. Tom Flores once said, "He was my #1 receiver. He could run a route, get open, and catch with 1 hand, 2 hands, no hands." A Hall of Fame snub. Many believe his absence from the Pro Football Hall of Fame is an oversight, given his groundbreaking achievements during an era when his team was not a perennial contender. Life beyond the field. Taylor was more than an athlete. He was a trailblazer whose professionalism and dedication set the standard for modern receivers. His career helped shape the AFL's competitive identity and inspired generations of players. In memoriam on August 6, 2025, just 9 days before his 90th birthday, Lionel Taylor passed away. His contributions to the game and his lasting influence on the Broncos community ensure his legacy will live on for decades. When the time comes for General Manager George Paton and head coach Sean Payton to finalize the Denver Broncos' 53-man roster, the challenge won't just be to make drastic cuts, but to maximize value. One position where this strategy could come into play is running back. According to a recent report from NFL Trade Rumors, one name stands out as a potential trade candidate: Jaleel McLaughlin. With 6 running backs currently on the block: J.K. Dobbins, R.J. Harvey, Jaleel McLaughlin, Tyler Beatty, Audric Estime, and Blake Watson. Keeping 4 would be a stretch, but it's a likely scenario. This makes McLaughlin's position particularly interesting in the coming weeks. But the week also brought bittersweet news for the Broncos community. Lionel Taylor, a true franchise legend and member of the team's inaugural roster in 1960, passed away just days before his 90th birthday. Taylor was more than a player. He was a pioneer. In his first 7 seasons with the team, he became the Broncos' all-time leading receiver and remains among the top 5 in receptions, 5 for 43, yards, 6,872, and touchdowns, 44. He led the AFL in receptions in 5 of his first 6 years and made history in 1961 as the first professional football player to record 100 receptions in a single season. Taylor's legacy was cemented in 1984 when he became an original member of the Broncos Ring of Fame. His impact on the sport and the Denver community will be remembered for generations. If you enjoy staying informed about the updates, trades, and stories that shape the team's history, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us continue to bring you up-to-date, in-depth coverage of Broncos country throughout the season.